Yo guys, it's the real Alex Curry back again. So, what are we gonna do here? Obviously you see Warriors, Mr. Rockets. I'm versing them, and yeah. So, let me get back to the game.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Curry's been able to continue his game. He has 15 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors' 5. Modiunas, a screen on Curry. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Ariza. Pocket 4. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Ariza's got the game tied up here for Houston.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Well, guys, James Harden, quite possibly the most devastating rim attacker in the league today, just refuses to slow down. Wayne Clark, he's going right at the basket.
Yeah, he's got it all, Kevin. I mean, he's so thick and strong and has deceptive moves and explosiveness. When he gets inside, he's scoring or you're fouling.
Another shot. Curry with another miss.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
It's stolen by Green. A pull-up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Warriors lead by 2.
When you're defending Harden, it really is a pick-your-poison situation. I mean, we talked about his driving, but you can't gap him because he's also a very good shooter and passer. So that double team that you want to provide as well, he's real good at finding that open man.
Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Beverly against Curry. Pass to Bogut. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson for the triple. They get it back. The pass to Bogut. Beverly against Curry. Goes back up. The shot is off. And it's Houston the other way.
And guys, another thing about Harden, he draws so much attention defensively. So even when he misses around the rim, oftentimes it's going to create offensive rebound opportunities for the Rockets. So he takes the whole defense with him.
And stolen by Ariza. Harden against Thompson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And stolen by Barnes. Inside. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Green. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Timeout called the Rockets.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
In Ames, Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012 after 2 seasons at Carolina. Remember also in high school he was a teammate of Dougie McBuckets.
Harrison Barnes, of course, went to North Carolina, grew up as a huge fan of former Tar Heel Michael Jordan.
Yeah, you know, interesting, his mother started taping Jordan's games on the VCR years before he was born. His given name, Harrison Bryson Jordan Barnes. How about that for a factoid?
I didn't know that.
Nor did I.
Stolen by Thompson. And Rush with a clear path to the hoop. A huge slam, a perfect end to the fast break.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
some changes here for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Livingston in for Thompson. Rockets have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
And guys, Patrick Beverly, a perfect fit for the Rockets alongside James Harden. You know, Beverly is in that complementary role as a 3 and D guy. And remember, also, even though he's the point guard, he doesn't need the ball to be effective. He's good at just spotting up for threes, and he's a hounding on-ball defender.
Here's Harden on the wing. Here's Howard, goes back up. Shot is no good, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Now Rush kicks to Spates. Dishes to Clark.
Wide open.
No good from outside. And Beverly plucked out of Europe by the Rockets. Clark has signed a new contract this past offseason.
And a nice value for the Rockets, Kevin. I mean, he's a player whose impact on the game really transcends the stat sheet. That's often the case for those guys that are all defense caliber players.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Azili comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Barbosa in for Ian Clark. Houston also making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Brewer in for KJ McDaniels. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
And both free throws good for Terry.
And the Rockets were a tough team last year, but at times it really felt like a one-man show. Harden carried them so much for so long. You just have to wonder if it wore him out.
1:35 left in the third. Here's Spates. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And if carrying the team during the regular season or Harden down, Greg, you were talking about, it didn't show that much in the playoffs. Harden was phenomenal most, if not Clark, all of the postseason.
I would agree with you, but there also were some other guys for Houston that did step up in the postseason. Howard looked as good as he did before all of his injuries, as a case in point.
That free throw, no good.
And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
No good on the second free throw. Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Buckets. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
From deep, Iguodala. It's rebounded by Houston.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Warriors trail by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the third. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's Houston's ball. It's been 10 unanswered points. The open shot by Brewer. Capella. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Capella's got 8 points.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Beasley dishes to Terry. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Everything is foul.
Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
For Houston, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. The first one falls.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Oh, my God.
Now here's Barnes. Now the dish to Curry. Up in time. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Rockets ahead, leading by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Warriors trail by 6. Taking a look at the Rockets. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Trevor Ariza out there at Beasley. And it's Howard in at the center. Feeds to Thompson. Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And he gets the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Curry against Beverly. On the wing, Harden pulls up from the corner. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And the basket by Curry.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. That's how they generated the highest quality shots.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Monty Eunice is checked in for Michael Beasley. And Beverly gets to Ariza. Howard with it. Now Green defending. Back to Howard. No good. Great D that time from Green. Warriors trail by 4. It's Curry with the drive. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
And here's a little-known fact, Clark. Only 3 players have recorded at least 2 triple-doubles in the NCAA tournament. They are Oscar Robertson, Magic Johnson, and Draymond Green.
That's some elite company for Draymond Green. He's a hard worker, a guy you love if he's on your team. He can be an irritant if he's not with you, but continues to improve and prove his doubters wrong.
Took him no time at all on that one. 2 points for Steph Curry.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
4th quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Ariza passes to Beverly. There's the triple. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. They grab their own miss. That's good.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, with the season the Warriors put together, they came out way ahead of everybody else in the West. I mean, given how tough the West was last year, that makes their 67-win season all the more impressive. One of the best in history in my mind.
Warriors took apart the West last season. They went 42-10 against the rest of the conference. The games between them and second place in the West were the same as the games between second place and 8th
in the West.
And the Warriors didn't just pick on the little guys. I mean, they had big wins over the top teams in the West. Against the rest of the playoff teams, the Warriors were a whopping 20-5.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He was highly animated when he was talking to them, telling them this is going to be a huge win for us. When we close this out, it will go a long way towards showing the rest of the league what we're capable of.
Let's go.
Harden, no good.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole,
Let's go.
it has
Unbelievable basket. I mean, I'm giving up a lot of hype there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one. He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Here's Curry. The shot will not go. Good D by Ariza. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Beverly dishes to Eunice. Beverly with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And here's Harden for 3, and that one's good. And now a 4-point Houston lead.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Timeout called the
You
Warriors.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Thompson. Inside, here's Bogut. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Come on, Curry.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Here's Eunice. Great D that time from Green.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Curry's shot is good.
Oh, boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Yeah,
it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Harden kicks to Howard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Curry with it. And here's Iguodala outside. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shot a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Ariza outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's 12 points for Ariza.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Houston in the lead. And here's Harden. Howard with a screen on Thompson. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. For the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the...
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing we want to do. The opposite of smart basketball. Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Houston making a switch. Beasley's checked in.
Don't take my M&M.
1:07 left in the 4th.
Oh, just so you know that I ate my M&M.
Beverly against Thompson. Beasley the screen. Beverly the pass to Harden. Howard with a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean,
Let's go.
The tone setter. for him today in terms of work
That's a big
ethic
cut.
and glassy.
Down low. Here's Harden. Money.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden right now.
Yo, if we go to
Here's
overtime,
Curry.
I'm gonna be so.
The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. He dishes it to Iguodala.
Oh my gosh, no!
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Curry against Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Harden with the drive. No good there off the double clutch. And the wide open shot from Green. It's gone!
Oh!
Buries the game-winning shot!
Let's go! He won!
As he drains the game winner.
Let's
It's
go!
like he knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as
Let's
soon
go!
as it got off his fingertip.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. We were just wondering what would happen next.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
Well, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all I'm praying for is that I just catch their fire when I'm open.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
They was only down by 1, guys. Like, they still won.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here. What are your thoughts, Kenny, on his game tonight?
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. Is hotter than anyone else is hot. He can beat you with his feet, his mind, his shot. The only thing you can be sure of is that he will beat you.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
Yo, Eli, I'm so lucky, you know why? Because if Draymond Green would have not been there, we would have lost. So, guys, we have to leave, so I have to leave. I'll be right back. I broadcast a little bit later. So comment down below. Comment below. Subscribe.